6 yards out. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
Yeah, as an offensive coordinator, if you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work. But in his defense, this has been a stifling defense so far. So they've got to start finding a way to unlock them as this game goes on.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But
that's not holding. Come on, man.
Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
It's not necessary.
This is Coleman. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and 10.
That was a good, strong run there. While it won't pick up a first down, it was definitely something needed by that offense. A positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan. He's going to float this one deep, and this is going to be intercepted.
I'm not sure what I'm doing.
With a pick, and he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside
another
the
holding call.
40-yard line.
Yeah.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Now Anderson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
C.J. Anderson may not be a Pro Bowl runner, but he knows how to run big in big games.
Yeah, he sort of sealed the Super Bowl for them in the 4th quarter. Big game against the Patriots last year on a Monday night, but only 720 yards all told in 2015. He was trying to get it to Benny Fowler that time. And it'll be 3rd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And there's a flag on the field.
A flag on what? Man, come on, man.
There's a penalty marker down. They might be forced to try this one again. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Following the penalty, Anderson. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 9 yards.
Oh, these penalties are outrageous.
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Here's Lynch to throw. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Virgil Green is tied in, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd and 1.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
They'll run it. Here's Anderson.
Oh, fumble that.
Hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
Now, that result is no surprise. This team is bringing back memories of what? The 85 Bears, the 2000 Ravens. Those teams were so great against the run, they made you abandon any plans of doing that when you played against them.
They'll try and throw for it with Lynch. take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Benny Fowler, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are in for 6. Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Second down following the run. On second down, Ryan.
No way he's getting to that pass.
The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is
Not no Kayvon Webster.
And that'll make it third down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. On third down, Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he's able to
2
get
for
the
8 for
first before he's
28
taken
yards.
down
Man,
at
that's
the
fucking
36.
pathetic.
And that's the connection Ryan
Absolutely
and Jones
pathetic.
that this defense obviously has to key in on.
Certainly feels like they got the party started with that one, doesn't it? And when those two get in sync, it just scares the heck out of defenses because he can hit Julio Jones in a short zone, and he can take it the whole way.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8, now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Again, we'll see the pistol here. On second down, here's Ryan. Serve it, and he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Steve McClendon busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So 3rd and 15 and an extra defensive back in the game now.
Flooding the passing lanes.
3rd and long. It's Ryan. And he's got Sanu. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that 3rd down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
3rd time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on 3rd, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ah, let me keep my feet.
Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They will run again with Coleman.
Oh, let me bounce that off to the right.
41. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here.
Oh,
3rd and
come
a
on
yard.
now.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Oh, what's coming? What's coming?
On 3rd and 1, Ryan. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Get off me. Ah,
He gets
keep
this
your
one
feet.
all the way down inside the 15. A very solid gain of 27. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Denver right after this. From the red zone now, here's Ryan. No escaping this time as he'll go down.
Come on, man. I'm throwing the football.
Vance Walker in there to get him for a loss of 5. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. Now Ryan on 2nd down. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. 4-time Pro Bowler Derek Johnson in there to sack him.
They really won't let me throw the ball right there. Everybody running wide open.
After play on this long drive for the offense. So 2nd and goal here from the 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Ryan. And he is
Come on, Jake Matthews. What the fuck?
at the 11-yard line. Adam Gotsis, the rookie from Georgia Tech, in there to drop him for a 4-yard.
Can't just let these niggas just run past you like that.
And Parkey's kick is good. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So it was a
That's
drive
really
that seemed to
amazing,
go on for an
man.
eternity, forever. Our sponsors were probably saying, hey, we need to get our products in here on these commercials. But after all of that, 3 points as a result.
Yeah, it's hard to say who came out ahead there, isn't it? On one hand, you kept the defense out there a long time. But after controlling the ball for so long and just moving the ball incrementally down the field, a field goal seems like a bad result.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll throw on 1st down with Lynch. Buying time to his left.